1 Samuel 25. Okay, let's start from verse 2. Do more. We are going to read on with NLT. Just flow. Let me flow with you. All right? This is the story of Abigail. How many of you know Abigail? Abigail was the wife of Nabal. All right? So that's another woman who spoke to the man and moved him. The power of your words as a woman to your husband, and how to honor your husband and bring the best out of him. Help me. Do more. What to say?
There
NLT.
was a wealthy man
Yes.
from Maon who owned a property near the town of Carmel.
Yes.
He had 3,000 sheep and 1,000 goats.
Yes.
And it was sheep sharing time.
Yes.
This man's name was Nabal.
Yes.
And his wife Abigail
Yes.
was a sensible and beautiful woman.
Yes.
But Nabal,
Yes.
a descendant of Caleb, was crude and mean in all his dealings.
Yes.
When David heard that Nabal was sharing his sheep,
Yes.
he sent 10 of his young men to Carmel with the message for Nabal.
Yes.
Peace and prosperity to you, your family, and everything you own.
Yes.
I am told that it is sheep sharing time.
Yes.
While your shepherds stayed among us near Carmel, we never harmed them.
Yes.
And nothing was ever stolen from them.
Yes.
Ask your own men, and they will tell you this is true.
Yes.
So would you be kind to us, since we have come at a time of celebration?
Yes.
Please share any provisions.
Anything you have, just give it to us. Let's enjoy it with you. Verse 9.
David's young men gave this message to Nabal in David's name.
Yes.
And they waited for a reply.
Verse 10.
Who is this fellow David?
That was Nabal
snared
speaking.
To the young man.
Yes.
Who does this son of Jesse think he is? There are lots of servants these days who
Run away from their masters.
Should I take my bread and my
water and my meat that I've slaughtered for my sharers and give to a band of
outlaws who come from
who knows where? Verse 12.
So David's young men returned and told him what Nabal had said.
Yes.
Get your swords, was David's reply.
Yes.
As he strapped on his own.
Yes.
Then 400 men started off with David and 200 remained behind. to
Guard their equipment. Verse 14.
Meanwhile, one of Nabal's servants went to Abigail
And told her, David sent messengers from the wilderness to greet our master, but he screamed insults at them. Verse 15.
These men have been very good to us, and we never suffered any harm from them. Nothing was stolen from us the whole time they were with us. In fact, day and night they were like a wall of protection to us and the sheep.
Can you imagine?
You need to know this and figure out what to do, for there is going to be trouble for our master and his whole family. He's so ill-tempered that no one can even talk to him. Abigail wasted no time. She quickly gathered 200 loaves of bread, 2 wineskins full of wine, 5 sheep that had been slaughtered, nearly a bushel of roasted grain,
100 clusters of raisins,
and
200 fig cakes. She packed them on a donkey. Yes, verse 19.
And said to her servants,
Yes.
Go on ahead, I will follow you shortly. But she didn't tell her husband Nabal what she was doing.
Verse 20.
As she was riding her donkey into a mountain ravine, she saw David and his men coming towards her. David had just been saying a lot of good he did to protect this fellow. We protected his flocks in the wilderness, and nothing he owned was lost or stolen.
But he has repaid me evil for good. So I'm going to kill him.
Strike me
And kill me.
kill me.
May God, David put a curse on himself. May God strike me and kill me if even one of this man's house is still alive tomorrow morning. That he was going to kill. Verse 23, what does it say?
When Abigail saw David,
She quickly got off her donkey and bowed low
before him. She fell at his feet.
Wait. You see this? You see this bowing low is what a generation does not want to do. They don't understand. You see, you are competing with a man. He's furious. 400 soldiers, Spartans. Who? We are going now. Verse 24.
She fell at his feet
And said,
I accept
all the blame in this matter.
Lord.
Please
Listen to
to what I have to say. Verse 25.
I know Nabal is a wicked and ill-tempered.
God bless you too much. I didn't that thing. Continue reading.
Please don't pay any attention to him.
He's a fool, just as his name
Just
suggests.
as his name suggests. But I never even saw the young
You
men
only want to see the people you sent.
Now,
My Lord. Yes.
Lord, as surely as the Lord lives and you yourself live, since the Lord has kept you from murdering and taking vengeance into your own hands, let all your enemies and those who try to harm you be as cursed as Nabal is. And here is a present that I, your servant, have brought to you and your young men.
I, your servants.
Please forgive me if I have offended you in any way.
Can you imagine?
The Lord will surely reward you with a lasting dynasty. For you have
Nothing to my shoulder. Now Abigail, they talk to me. Now Abigail, they talk to me. Nothing to my shoulder. See? For you are fighting the Lord's battles and you have not done wrong throughout your entire life. When did Abigail know David? Say, David has not done anything wrong. He has never done anything wrong. As I'm looking at you like this, you are perfect. They don't want to say next.
Even when you are chased by those who seek to kill you,
Yes.
your life is safe in the care of the Lord your God, secure in his treasure pouch. But the lives of your enemies will disappear like stones shot from a sling. When the
All
Lord,
this she was saying on her knees. When the Lord has done all he promised and has made you leader of Israel.
don't let this be a
Speaking to
blemish
his
on your
future.
record.
Speaking to his future. Don't let this be a blemish on your record. Then your conscience won't have to bear the staggering burden of needless bloodshed and vengeance. And when the Lord has done these great things for you, please remember me, your servant. Verse 32, please.
David replied to
Abigail, yes?
Praise the Lord, the God of Israel, who has sent you to meet me today. Thank God for your good sense. Bless you for keeping me from murder and carrying out vengeance with my own hands. For I swear by the Lord, the God of Israel, who has kept me from hurting you, that if you had not hurried out to meet me, not one of Nabal's men would still be alive tomorrow morning.
Verse 35.
Then David accepted her present and told her, return home in peace. I have heard what you said. We will not kill your husband.
Verse 36.
When Abigail arrived home, she found that Nabal was throwing a big party and was celebrating like a king. He was very drunk, so she didn't tell him anything about her meeting with David until dawn the next day. In the morning, when Nabal was sober, his wife told him what had happened. As a result, he had a stroke and lay paralyzed on his bed like a stone. About 10 days later, the Lord struck him and he died. When David heard that Nabal was dead, he said, praise the Lord who has avenged the insult I received from Nabal and has kept me from doing it myself. Nabal has received the punishment for his sin. Then David sent messengers to Abigail to ask her to become his wife.
Verse 40.
When the messengers arrived at Carmel, they told Abigail, David has sent us to take you back to marry him. She bowed low to the ground and responded, I, your servant, will be happy to marry David. I would even be willing to become a slave, washing the feet of his servants.
It's easy to win a man. Speak to your man. Speak to his future. When he comes home out of a day of work, don't start criticizing. Hey, he left home. Hey, he did not call me. Hey, massage him. Tell him he's a king. Yeah. Please. Don't listen to all these Twitter Jezebels. Because if you really learn from Jezebel, Jezebel told Nabal, you are a king. He spoke to Ahab's ego. Ahab became a powerful king because of the seductive wife he has. So you see the power that you have. There's a man in your life. There's a father in your life. Honor them. Speak to their future. You will see things blossom. It is God's design that the woman will have that words over her husband. Are you understanding what I'm saying?